Hello and welcome to Learn PCM. We are going through a series of sessions for the chapter lines and angles. Okay, so let's discuss about adjacent angles. We are going to discuss about adjacent angles because there are many things which you should know about, and here we are having two sheets of paper, and not only adjacent angle, we'll talk about opposite angles as well. So let's discuss first opposite angles. Okay, now in the previous session we have already discussed about the pair of opposite sides. Okay, we have already discussed about pair of opposite sides. We have seen that if this is a pair, if this is a four-sided figure, and if you are having points like P and then Q, these points, we are talking about these corner points. Okay, P, Q, R, and then this point as S. Okay, this point is P, this is Q, this is R, and this one as S. Okay, now here we are having four of the vertices. Okay, let's see which are the opposite pairs. As you can see, the colors are showing you these two colors are same. They are facing these two sides. Here we are having PQ and this side SR. These two sides are facing each other. They are just opposite to each other. Okay, we say that if they are facing each other, they are opposite to each other. Now these two sides are opposite pairs, and these pairs are not sharing any of the common points. You can see here this is PQ and the second side is SR. You can see none of the point is common in them. This is PQSR, right? You don't have any of the common point in them. Okay, so when you are not having any of the common point, we see that this pair is opposite side. Okay, now let's talk about opposite angle. Now which one is the opposite angle? See, again, if we talk about angle over here, you can see the angle here is PSR, or if you take this angle SPQ. So if we write the name of the angle, okay, this is the opposite side which we have already discussed, so we'll not give any more time to this. Let us talk about angle. So if we talk about angle, this is angle SPQ. We are talking about this angle, suppose. Okay, let's consider this angle. Okay, so angle SPQ. You can see the angle which is facing this angle, it is not this one. Okay, the angle which is just the opposite to this is this angle. Okay, these two angles, let me give the, okay, and I'll be just coloring it in another one. Say this one. Okay, you can see here we are having one angle, and here also we are having one angle. Now these two angles are opposite to each other. Okay, these are the opposite angles. This angle, say, is opposite to this angle. Okay, got it? These two angles are opposite to each other. Now how do you define actually? How will you say that this is opposite this angle, this SPQ, this angle is opposite to SRQ? SRQ. Why? How can I define? Now see, this one, this angle, okay, this angle, it has two of the arms. Let us first find the arms in them. It has two arms in it. The arms in this are SP and PQ. The two arms are SP and PQ. You see, this is the first arm and this is the second arm of this particular angle. इस angle के दो arms हैं, ठीक है? This is the first arm, say SP. Okay, this is the first arm. ये SP एक arm है. So I have shown it with one bar. Okay, this is one of the arms. I'll be writing here SP. Okay, this is one arm, and the other arm is PQ. You can see here this one I have shown here on the just below this. I have put the bar, and you can see clearly this is the PQ. Okay, and point P is common in them. This point is common. It is shared in between these two sides. That is why the angle is formed over here. Okay, so you can see there we are having two of the arms SP and PQ. Let us find out the two arms in this. So here you are having SR in this angle. Okay, we are talking about this angle. So here we are having SR one arm and RQ as another arm. This is the RQ. Okay, so let me write. This is SR and this is RQ. You can see we are having 4 of the arms here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 2 angles, here this one is the angle actually, okay? है ना? जब भी हम एंगल की बात करते हैं तो वी टॉक अबाउट द मिडल पॉइंट, इजंट इट, जो इनके बीच में रहता है, जो कॉमन पॉइंट शेयर्ड रहता है, एक्चुअली एंगल इज दैट वन, है ना? दिस इज आर ओवर हियर, ठीक है? ये छुप गया आपका, इसको आप आर कंसिडर करेंगे. ओके ओके, सो हियर यू कैन सी वी आर हैविंग 2 ऑफ द आर्म्स इन दिस केस. दिस इज एस पी एंड पी क्यू, एंड in this case, in this angle, we are having SR and RQ. R is the common point here, P is the common point here. If you observe carefully, you will see that none of the sides are, none of the arms are common in these two. In these 2 pairs of angles, in these two, in this pair of angle, none of the arms are common. This is SP, PQ, SR, RQ. All the arms are different. See, SP, this arm, okay, PQ, this arm, SR, this arm, and RQ, this arm. You can see none of the arm is repeated. It means this angle. It proves that this angle is opposite to this angle. There is no any common arm in between them. As you are not having any of the common points in between the opposite sides, similarly, in between angles, you don't have any of the common arms in between them. Okay, so this is how you have to define opposite angles. Okay, now how many pairs of opposite angles are there in this quadrilateral? You can see one pair is this red one and the other pair is this yellow one. Okay, if let me write, suppose I'll be just showing it in another sheet of paper. I'll be writing for you here. The second pair is what? The second pair is, say it is angle PSR. If we talk about this angle, okay, PSR. Okay, then there is another this one angle. What is the other angle? Just the opposite to this angle is PQR. Okay, opposite to this is angle PQR. So let us find the arms in between then to verify that whether it is opposite or not. Okay, so here arms are PS and SR. So let us write PS and SR. ओके, इस एंगल के 2 आर्म्स क्या हैं? PS एंड SR. ये दोनों इसके आर्म्स हैं, बाजू हैं, ठीक है? व्हाट अबाउट दिस? इस एंगल के कौन से 2 आर्म्स हैं? वी आर हैविंग PQ. इनके 2 आर्म्स क्या हैं? ये जो एंगल है PQR, इस एंगल की मैं बात कर रही हूँ. जब इसकी बात करूँगी तो अगेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 2 आर्म्स. इसके 2 आर्म्स क्या हैं? PQ. So we'll write PQ and then QR, this one QR, and let us check whether these arms are same. PS, see, this is PS here, PS, this is SR here, this is SR, this is PQ, this is PQ, and this is QR, this is QR. This red line, it shows that none of the arms are same. None of the arms are same. That is why they are not common, and if they are not, none of the arms are common, it means that this pair of opposite, this pair of angle, this pair of angle is opposite angle. Okay, so in total, in a quadrilateral, we have 2 pairs of opposite angles. How many pairs? 2 pairs. 2 pairs of opposite angles. We don't have more than this, opposite angles. Okay, how many pairs are there? 2 pairs. Okay, understood? Okay, so let's talk about adjacent angles. Till then, just keep watching.